the chat so we can see where you at. We are connecting to the chat so we can see where you at. We are coming again, coming again, coming again, going? Coming again. What? No.
I found the other one and now this one's dead.
Dead. It is dead. We are connected to the chat. Coming again. Where are you at? Where are you at? Give you guys a second to get up in here. Once you get up in here, hit that like button. It's okay to be a glutton as long as you're hitting that like button. El Narco's in the house. What's good, fam?
He's not in the house no more. Now he's outside of the beach.
What is good?
You're welcome. You're welcome.
What is good in the neighborhood? Edward is in the house. What's good, Ed?
Not up in my house.
How's your guys' day going? Today is Thursday. I had to check the calendar. Today is Thursday. We're almost done with the week. We are almost done with the week. Double OG is in the house. What's good, Double OG? Hope you're having a great day. I wanted to shoot a very, very special thank you to my bro, Double OG, for helping to support the channel. Much love, bro. Definitely appreciate you, Double OG. You see his name up there. You see his name up there. It's right there. Heck yeah, fam. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. For the jetty. We need a lighter. Thank you, brother. You are appreciated.
Oh no, angel.
There we go.
Angels, please don't leave.
You got a lighter?
Yep.
A good one?
Well, that my Palo Santo, it's burning.
See if we can't get a nice.
Underneath the stars for you.
Let's get a nice flamer so we can tame
In the
it.
light of the moon, be forever singing songs.
There we
for
go.
You.
We are going to lighter for the inditer.
Light it.
I am. I'm looking around first. Because we're out here in the open. Uncle Skin is in the house. What's good, Uncle Skin? What's good, Unc? How's your day going today? Let's go ahead and get this lighter with the inditer. Indict that blunt. Cheers, guys, without any beers. Here we go. Light it up. Light them up, guys.
You guys love my good rolling, right?
My bro Vixen is in the house. What's good, fam? Grinch's Stone Dabs is in the house. Oh, snap. Finished fishing. Hell yeah. Ooh, a great white. Eat a seal. Oh, shit. Grinch's, I'm going to have to check that out, bro. Here we go. Made gummies out of purple punch mixed with grape ape. Hell yeah, bro. That sounds like that's going to give you a nice knockout. A knockout for the day. Them gummies hit me different, guys. Them gummies hit different. They are different. They don't get me high. They make me go straight to sleep. They knock me out. It is a nice day today. It's almost summertime. It's definitely far from bummer time, but it's getting close to summertime, so you know how it go. When it go. Where it go. Here we go.
Let me get a little comfy here so I can
Get a
hit
little
this.
comfy dumpy for the scrumpy. There it is. Look at them waves. Cheers, guys. Cloudy for days with Uncle Skin. Well, we brought the sun. We brought the sun without a gun. You have to be 18 years and older to view all of the adult things that we do. See that right there, guys? Hell yeah, I'm gonna have to check out that new video. Eventually we'll have to do like a fish video where we get on a boat and pull up some freaking,
You know, they have
some largemouth bass, some trout.
I'll say they have this little smoke cruise in the bay where it's like a 2-hour. You go from, I think, Oakland to San Francisco.
You get drinks and stuff?
No, they play live music, reggae and stuff, and then you can smoke on the out deck. And you just go for 2 hours smoking on the water. Sure, you can fish.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Ooh, Girl Scout cookies pre-roll. Nice. Nice. I am jealous.
I'm not. I got me some good stuff in mine.
I'm jealous. I definitely love some Girl Scout cookies. Ooh, I'm gonna have to take you up on that, Grinch. I'm gonna have to take you up on that.
What? I didn't see that. Grinch, come down. I got a boat for the ocean and lakes. Beats is only 3 hours away. Wow, away from where?
From where we're at.
Why is he up?
Down south. He's 3 hours south of us.
So like Santa Barbara area kind of stuff. Like I'm thinking like that, like San Luis Obispo like area down that way.
Yep. Hell yeah, Grinch.
You will hear
That would be sick.
Blueberry Kush? How dare you? Wanted to just smear it in my face because I haven't had Blackberry Kush in a while. But no, you're like, I got its cousin, Blueberry Kush. What about you?
Hell yeah, Anthony. Anthony's in the hammock smoking a joint.
Well, pin a rose on your nose because I'm laying on this rock right here. And there's a piece that's over here kind of jabbing in my hip area and stuff. But I'm just playing it like nothing. La 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 la. Just hitting it for you guys like it's the thing to do. But thanks for letting me know you're a lot more comfy. I'm just teasing.
The sun is out. The vibes are out. And we are in. Almost feels like a nice summer day with a little bit of a breeze. That's the only thing that gives it a tease.
It's perfect. Breeze. I don't like that cold.
Out in the streets, we eat cheeseburgers. Welcome to Shamrock, where we eat hamburgers. If you get the cheese, we murder.
Ooh, look at the crabby over there. See it? A baby one? Oh, that's a snail one, but the one
I
over
thought
there.
you were just saying it was a big one.
It is bigger. It's like this big.
I can't see. Oh, yeah, the snail
it's
one.
Like green. Okay,
that
one, that's a hermit crab, but the one that way walking over there. Who just slid down. Oh, it went walking backwards. It's like, fuck that, don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Hell yeah, guys. Welcome to Jamrock. This is where we eat cheeseburgers. If you get no cheese, it's hamburger. At McDonald's, they murder. We like the McDonald's soda. Guy is so good, call him Yoda. When I eat hamburgers, ready to murder with my hamburger. What is everybody smoking on today? What is everybody dabbing on? Fredo's World is in the house. What's good? King Storm 24/7 is in the house.
A Carl's Jr. that was melted down.
Ooh,
look at the crab over there on the rock.
Lemon cherry gelati. I see it. I had to drop a dab into the rig. LCJ lemon cherry gelati. Gotta love that. Cause they from Jamrock. If you step in the ocean, you'll get wet sock. I cut my foot on the bedrock. When I order cheeseburger, they give me hamburger. I had to go to Mickey D's and murder. Because they gave me the wrong burger.
I understand, but that drastic for cheese?
Well, they
look at two sea lions going together, the couples.
Oh, sweetie dee.
They're right next to each other. It's like, aww. Aww.
Let's take a gander at the slander.
Look at 3 of them.
Is there 3 really?
Yeah. One.
Let me see. I can't
that
get
one
them
behind it,
camera.
and then there's another
Can
one.
you see them on camera? I can't see.
I don't know. Not on camera. Yeah, right there. Like right there.
Oh, so if I go to the right more.
Yeah. You'll start catching them. They're gonna pop up again right now. See, there's one right there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
You'd have to zoom in so they could see exactly what I'm talking about. See, they're over here. Right there.
See that right there, guys?
There's 1, 2, and the other one's popping up. Oh, there's 2 right there in the front.
I think there's a third one. There's a fourth
3.
one.
Yeah, there is a 4th one.
There's 4 of these.
Yep. And there's another one coming over here. It's like a little school of them.
It's the School of Rock.
And yet they still sealed off the other beaches, and they still come all the way over here.
All the way over here, and look at that fog is trying to roll in. That fog is trying to roll in.
That fog's coming from Moss Landing. Look, see, it's coming from that way. This way already burnt it off.
But now that it's getting afternoon, that sun is going down.
But look at, if you look closely, there's
It's
a couple
coming.
of them all in the water.
Oh.
I thought it was
You
just
can hear them.
sea kelp.
Hear it?
Yeah, out there.
Hear them? Oh,
those
there's
way
a
over
bunch
there.
over there.
Oh, because they're fishermen, so they usually go and fight them for the fish. But like, thanks for catching this for me, buddy.
Jamrock in the hamrock. She likes to boil some ham hocks. Put them in a soup with some porridge. Then I go to the storage to pour out some porridge. AC is in the house. What's good, fam?
Are they even getting my hit?
Yeah, pieces of it. When it blows this way, when it blows that way, yeah, it's getting it. It's just when the wind takes it that way, it doesn't. Hell yeah. Much love, bro. San Diego. Much love, San Diego. Everybody hit that like button, guys. Show a little bit of love and hit that like glove. Hell yeah. Gorgeous day in San Diego. Man, I bet you guys don't even get fog in San Diego, right?
Look at you guys. Look at what I got today. No. Who knows what this is?
Go higher. There you go, right there. Look at that.
It's special to me.
Bomba clot. Raz club bomba clot. Oh shit, guys. Look at, here he comes right here. Look at this big boy right here. Look at that big girl. For some reason, it looks far away, but it's really not that far.
It's like within 100 feet.
Yeah, it's like, it looks far away on the camera, but it really is like right here. It's like right there. Even though it looks way over there, it's like right here.
It
Objects
is
in near.
Feet. Like the water, a water hose that's 100 feet, we'll touch it.
Oh shit, AC. Okay, they do. Then I don't feel so bad because we get fog out here like morning, noon, night. Whenever the sun
we're not like San Francisco.
Whenever the sun ain't right, that fog takes flight. Let me tell you.
It's not necessarily we get a lot of fog. We get a lot of overcast, so it'll just look gloomy, but it's still warm, so we can't complain too much. It's not like San Francisco.
The bakery is in the house. What's good? Yup, it's been a minute, fam. Thank you for checking in.
It's a selenite. Is that how you say selenite? Selenite.
Selenite.
It's about time, bakery. You've been over there baking?
Yep, bakery.
What has he been baking?
Ooh, what did we have? I had you had what did you have? For the pastry? What was yours?
Well, I just had a croissant, a butter croissant.
A butter croissant. And I had a, what was it?
But it was so good, like crunchy. Not like the kind you go at Starbucks and you get in, it's like all deflated once it's like the warmth goes through. And you're like, what the hell happened to this? Somebody step on it?
Much love, AC. Thank you for dropping by.
No, this sucker was like crunchy and it had like that egg wash on top, so it was like goldeny and flaky. I was like, yummy. It was the pre-breakfast.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. I know. That's why I didn't show that part of it, because it was split.
You should stop that one and take this piece and wrap it around the front, just in case.
It's not that string.
Oh.
It's just split in that little spot right there. It's not that it's... You see how easily I fixed it? Ta-da!
Yeah, bakery.
Like nothing. Like nothing, you see? All the boo-boo is fixed. I fixed the boo-boo.
Did I give you the lighter back? Oh, I didn't know.
You never had my lighter.
Oh, I never took the lighter.
I used my own lighter. Trusty old pinky right here.
Make sure you guys hit the like button. Show a little bit of love and hit that like button.
I feel like that's what's up, y'all. One love. I can't really see half the words.
Said,
you
I
want
feel
a
that.
donut?
He said, I feel that. That's
like a hash hole donut? You go, what?
Maybe he said, I feel that. That's what's up. One love, and we'll see y'all later. He had to bounce. Oh, snap. My bro Detroit is in the house. Check him out, guys. Detroit, love dabs.
Nah, don't check him out.
Fellow content creator.
Does he tell you to check us out? Does he?
Yeah,
do you?
He does.
Do you? I'm just kidding.
Make sure
I'm not kidding.
Make sure you guys tap in. Candid Radio Live is in the house. What's good, fam? What is good?
Thank you. You seen me? Thanks. I didn't want to be conceited. Thanks, Candid.
What is good?
Somebody says it.
In the neighborhood.
I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing. Guess the beach is pretty too. We were thinking about you the other day, Candid. When I said something and someone could have misconstrued it for something, I was like, oh. Don't be pulling all wet whistle lines over here like Candid did. It was long. Seems every day is long.
Oh, Dynasty O is in the house. What's good, fam? How's your day going?
I hope you're planning a great Mother's Day, because Saturday is Mexican Mother's Day, so those are you that aren't.
When is Mother's Day? Next week?
No, Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yes. So Mexican Mother's Day is May 10th. It's It always lands on the same day. So those of you that are Mexican descent or have family members that are Mexican. And then Sunday, May 11th, is American.
Mr. Dabber
American
Merker
Mother's
is
Day.
in the house.
So make sure you go appreciate your mama.
What's good, Mr. Dabber Merker?
She didn't have to have you.
How's your day going today? We're chopping down blunts.
And whether she was the greatest or not, hey, she did with what she had to work with. So appreciate her.
Do me a favor, everybody. Show some love to my bro, Double OG.
And to me. I'm
for
just kidding.
helping support the channel. You see his name right up there on the screen. Double OG, right up there.
I'm going to put my name up there too.
Show some love.
I'm just kidding, Double OG. I just want to steal your spotlight, man.
Double OG. Grab it hard is in the house. Oh shit, last one was my
Great.
psychiatrist very emotional. Oh dang. I'm gonna guess
Those
at least
are good.
at least
and
you got to release and let it all out.
No, they're bittersweets because sometimes you feel like, oh, now I'm not gonna see you and stuff, and other times you're like, great, because now I don't have to see you. So I get it.
Hell
But
yeah,
that's just good steps to you saying that you're strong enough that they feel that you don't need to come right now, but they're always available, I'm sure. So take the steps you need to make better.
Yep, it's all out. That's good.
Better days.
That's kind of what I assume. You got to get it all out. It's kind of like when I was a writer and I used to write all my woes in my music, and as soon as I was done, I felt like I was out of a therapy session.
Well, sometimes it's not even getting it out.
So,
it's dealing with it, because you can get it out. And
yeah, but that's the first part of it, is getting it out. Acknowledge, knowing, just like G.I. Joe said. G.I. Joe said, knowing is half the battle.
Oh.
You made this one fat.
I make them all fat.
This one was fatter than the last one, though.
No, it's just that one was tight all the way down. The other one was because it was the last of what I had
So this one was fatter.
broken up. This is the first one rolled.
That's the fatter one.
This is the tighter one. I squeezed it all the way, and then whatever was left
You stuffed
was
that
enough
guff.
to make a whole other one, but just not all the way to the tippity tip.
Stuff that guff. Yee, hell yeah. Nice spot to smoke and to drink a beer, skis. There's even this little isolated spot.
But if you do, please come with like a plastic or a can, because you don't want to break glass and make a mess and pollute and cause injury to someone else coming. So be courteous. Remember, leave no trace.
Oh. Did you see that bee? There's always that one bee that comes and messes with me.
That wasn't a bee.
Whoa, was a bee with the stinger?
That's a big fat huge ass.
No, I'm not talking about the fly.
Oh.
I'm talking about the bee.
Oh, that was kind of like a horse fly looking. That
There's
was not
a
a
bee.
bot fly. I'm landing and laying some larvae under your skin.
Right under your nose. Right on your earlobe.
No, they literally burrow in your skin and
I know.
lay that larva in there. Ooh, look at.
I seen something move, just like
Oh, the crab that just ran under your foot.
Can I grab? Oh, he saw my hand move and move. Can I grab it? What will it do if I grab it in my hand? Will it pinch me?
If you get by the pinchers, but if you grab it, it's just gonna wiggle.
So if I go
it's like
like
a little turtle.
So if I grab it in my hand like this, what would happen?
And you're covering it, closing it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure the little pincher is gonna try to be moving, depending
Will
on how
it hurt?
squished. If you're smashing it down, it's probably not gonna be able to move.
What if I go like that and give it some room and just
Then
hold
it's
it?
gonna wiggle.
Will it
If
pinch
you feel
me?
like a big giant thing is squishing you, what would you do? Do
No,
all
but
you can
I'm
to get
just
the fuck out of
I'm
there.
just
So you're gonna
asking
be
you,
pinching.
Do you think it would pinch me hard? Do those little crabs have a lot of force?
It might
80
maybe
pounds of torque,
foot pound
200
pressure.
pounds per square inch.
No,
Oh.
it might break your skin if it catches the right
the
thing.
bee coming down
but I
when you're
can't-
hell yeah. Remember that, Kingstorm? Every time I come to this spot over here, every time. Yeah, prop money inside a 40 ounce and hide it between the rocks. That's so messed up, Mr. Downburger. Could you imagine if you found a bottle with 100 wops in there and you're just like, fuck yeah, And then you go and spend it, and it's fucking prop money. That was
try to spend it,
and you get arrested. You get arrested, and you're like, I found it in a bottle at the ocean. They're like, yeah, right, buddy. We heard that story plenty times before, buddy.
Well, now
Tell
you
it to
can
the
find
judge.
another bottle to get you out of jail free card in that bottle.
Tell it to the judge.
See if you get another bottle with the get out of free jail card.
You look and it's like 6 racks. 6 racks.
How would you even fit that in a bottle? What kind of bottle? Mason jar?
Well, think about it. It's not 6 racks isn't a lot of money if you put it in hundreds.
Okay, but put that wad. How are you going to put that one wad, shove it down? You're going to have to put the hundreds in loosely?
Maybe. Well, however they fit. Get in where you fit in. You could fit in six racks in a bottle.
I'm sure you can, but you just have to do it like little ones.
Yeah, put like a rack in
Singles.
a time. Rack in at a time. Get 6 in there.
That seems too extreme. With a rubber band. I'll be like, hell no, I'll be putting those bank labels on there.
Oh, yeah. Straight from the bank. 10 racks. Imagine that.
I'm like, what's an old bank that's not even anymore? Washington Mutual. They'll be like, this has been floating around since then?
Montgomery Wards.
What the hell? What kind of... That wasn't even a bank.
No, like their money bag when they take it to the bank. What their deposit?
Oh.
You got
Someone
the
lost the
Montgomery
deposit.
Wards deposit. Yeah.
Not the Woolworths.
I remember back in the days when I used to work retail when I was a kid. And
Slave labor? Damn you.
And when we used to go drop off
do the
deposit
deposit, and you're
bags.
like, dang.
I wasn't the manager, but the manager would. And I remember one time one of the managers got in trouble for a missing deposit. And those deposits were like 10, 12 racks, 15 racks.
Yeah, it's usually because it's only like the last
few hours, yeah.
Yeah, it's not the full day.
Because they were doing deposits through the day as well.
Yeah.
Like you hit a certain amount and you got a deposit.
Like the 9 o'clock manager that left the last overnight manager to keep the whatever was left.
Yeah.
From the 11 o'clock closeout.
Back in the days. Man, imagine coming up on 10 racks. But you know what? As I think about it now, 10 racks is a lot of money. But 10 racks, technically, nowadays, will last you like 2.5 months. 2 months, tops.
What are you doing?
Well, if you have a mortgage or if you have a rent, if you have bills.
But think about it. Wait. Think about it. You didn't have that, and you're like, bam, you got 10 racks, and you're like, oh, wham, now I got a mortgage?
No, you already had that stuff. Most people already have these things going on. So if you're already going to pay these and then you come up on 10 racks.
Then you're like, fuck yeah, I'm not paying mortgage for 2 months at least, or paying 3 months at least. And then you're like, and I'll pay the water bill and the thing. And then you're like, boop, I got no bills for 2 months. Fuck yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah, I guess I'm looking at it more like, damn, 2 months isn't very long. Let me go ahead and I know, but sometimes
free's not enough.
Yeah, because there's only so much.
But it was free.
Depending on where you're. Well, if you have 10 racks already, do you get what I'm saying? Okay. If you have 10 racks already,
well, then to you, then another 10 racks isn't as much.
No, it's not.
I get it.
It's actually. You know what I would do with 10 racks? You said to pay all the bills and do all this, right? Which you could, yeah, some of the bills. You know what I would do with it? Nothing. It would go right into a safe.
Well, because you have that luxury
go right into a safe.
Have already another 10,000 that you would use for that. But if you don't, and you came up on 10,000, you're like, hey, I want to get ahead. So I'd be like jumping for joy.
Something that would change my day. Let's think of a number that would change my day.
If I find $1 on the floor, I'm like, fuck yeah, that's $1 I didn't have. Hell yeah, let me go buy a wrap.
Something that would change my day.
Let me add my 20 cents or 50 cents to get that Swisher wrap. Yeah.
Let's not be greedy when I say this number. Let's
not be greedy. You just said 15,000 wasn't enough.
I said 10,000 wasn't a lot.
It's a lot.
It was a lot.
Find a penny, pick it up.
But it's not enough to solve any problems.
It solved my problem that I was
smoke
penny
weed
less,
every
and
day.
Now I'm 1 penny more.
Tina R is in the house. I get it. I understand.
That blunt, of course, because I rolled it. Mr. Tabermerker, do you not know I have El Gifto?
Let's get a number. Let's get a nice number. What would be a good number to actually make you feel like, okay, I don't have to put this money away. I could actually take a little off the top.
You never have to put it away. You choose to. Now.
Yes, because you got to plan. You got to have a plan for the future. You got to think. You got to think ahead.
And what if there's no tomorrow and you were planning and you didn't even get
the
to
odds
enjoy
are
today?
that there will be a tomorrow, though. That's the problem. Look at the odds. You don't think you're going to live in 5 years? Yes, you're going to be alive in 5 years.
I'm not saying
Matter of fact, more than likely you'll be alive in 10
guaranteed.
years.
I'm planning to live like another
there you go.
70.
I would rather gamble.
But
I would rather
go over 100, like 100.
I would rather gamble on the fact that I would be alive and I would suffer because I didn't do something smart with the stuff I was accruing during the time that I should have been thinking about the time now.
But if you're always accruing, when you're enjoying?
When you get to your number. When you get to your number. Everybody has a number that they could stop at. So when you get to that number... Stop
and smell the flowers, because by the time you get to... You got all the stuff, the fucking garden's dead.
Usually the people that made that rule were the people that never even got there. The people that got there ain't saying shit like that. Trust me. We saying something different.
I get it. I don't know.
That's a good number, Mr. Davenmerker.
I'm just trying to enjoy every little thing.
That's a good number, Mr. Davenmerker. And that's also a good number, Tina R. My number. Here's my number.
My number is peace. If I can have peace.
Only thing that buys that is money.
No, money doesn't buy you peace.
Yes, it does. You ever been late on the rent? You ever been late on water bills and get it shut off?
Yes.
That ain't no peace.
It's not.
You know what makes that go away? Some dough. Some money.
Okay.
Go like this. Mira. Here's my number. And this number is, I'll give you two numbers. The number first.
I'm right where you are.
Exactly. And you know what? Like I said earlier, there's different levels. It depends on what level you're on. If you're starting from zero, $1,000 is a plus, let alone $10,000. $10,000 if you have zero, $10,000 is life-changing. Depending on what level in life you are. Some people, $10,000, they spend that at the bar in the night in 2 hours. Some people take a whole year to generate $10,000 just to make it, let alone spend it.
We don't even see it. We just knew it happened at a crew because it tells you at the end of the year.
Yeah.
But while you were living, you were just...
Yep, exactly. Here's the number that would be life-changing if I got it for free.
For me, it would too.
Here's a number that I would actually jump for joy. It's not a lot. It's a lot, but it's not much more.
What?
10,000, yes, I'm happy, but I can't really fix any problems with 10 grand in my own life.
I can fix plenty.
I don't have a $10,000 problem. I don't got any problems that cheap.
Oh, wow.
I got mortgages. I got insurances. I got car payments. You know what I mean? Turn on just a little. Yes. Just a little, so we don't get identified. But I want to hear that song. Here's a number that would make me flinch. Here's a number. If I found it in Mr. Dabermerker's bottle, here's a number I would be happy with. 30K. 30K. That's the number. 10K isn't doing much for me. 20K can't pay off the mortgage. Now, let me tell you a number that I'd be happy with. 30K. That's a number I'd be happy with. Here's why. Let me tell you why. Because with 30K, I can apply my thirds. And here's how it would go. 10,000 would go towards bills. The mortgages, the property taxes, and that would go in one fell swoop, 10K. Another 10K would go into a safe or into a safe deposit at the bank.
Why do you have to have one to save?
Why do you have to save?
No, I didn't say why do you have to save it. Why do you feel like one
Separate
has to go to set? Yeah, because you said you wouldn't be happy because 10,000 wouldn't be okay
enough
because
to
I would
save.
pay something. 20,000 would leave you with just paying the bills and
That's it.
doing something.
Yeah.
But you need to have the other
30,
2,000
yeah,
to have
yeah.
to save at
30,
least.
30. You got to have 30. 30, 10 to put a dent in some of the bills. Another 10 to save, because you got to save 10K. 10K's got to go in the.
But you just got it for free, so.
Yes, but if you think like how I'm thinking, you'll always be ahead. If you don't think like this, you could fall behind.
I get that you're ahead and you're always ahead, but then it's never enough.
I didn't say that. You're not listening. I always say this. There is a number. There is a number. Everybody has a number that they're stopping. Okay?
And anytime from then on, you're just going to just push into that number and not stop and enjoy any of it.
Oh, I stop and enjoy. I stop and enjoy.
But you're saying because it's not.
But you still have to continue to choo-choo train. You got to keep choo-choo training to the destination. Those who stop and enjoy
I'm not saying you're
end up stopping.
I didn't say you had to completely stop. Is what I'm saying is be in the now, be in the stuff that you're doing and enjoying it. And it's not only about having more and more and accruing more.
Well, it's how it is. It's accruing enough to where you don't have to worry about the future and paying bills anymore.
I understand that. I agree with you.
So that's why I would save 10 out of that 30. 10 to pay the bills,
but we only
some of the
went
bills.
into
10 to save.
If you could find 10,000 and we were just like,
yeah.
dang,
and I said,
that's not enough.
Yeah. I said, that's good. I said, that's a lot of money. But it's not enough where I'm at for it to be life-changing for myself. 10 grand is not going to change my life at the moment. I still got a new G-Ride.
So
we still got
you'd
the
rather
houses.
not have the 10 grand than
I
have
would.
the 10 grand?
I didn't say that. What did I tell you I would do with it?
You said it wouldn't change your life.
But what did I say I would do with it?
Nothing.
Exactly.
So then just
I would save it for a rainy day, because rainy days do come. Best believe. Sometimes water heaters go
why
out.
Not on a sunny day?
Sometimes washing machines go out.
Okay, I'd be like, I found it today. Mm-hmm. And you're going to save it. So it wasn't like you even found it today.
Yeah, it doesn't, I guess.
Because you're saving for an ugly day.
Because
today's a sunny day.
Because
I want to use it today because it's sunny. I found it. I didn't have it before. So if I spent it today, I didn't even lose anything.
Yeah, you could think like that.
And it's not that it's a bad thing.
Your
And
way
yes,
to
I
think.
wouldn't have to
That
spend
would
it
be
all
your
or
way to
anything.
think. Yes,
It's just,
yes.
My first thought isn't that. Now, if I could make something happy and make myself happy, well, no, not even myself. It was just to enjoy it. Like whether I'd be spending it on someone or spending the day with it. Yes, I would save some of it because I don't.
In 5 years,
I'm not a big splurger because 10,000 to me is a big amount.
In 5 years, I would still have that $10,000. It would still be sitting, either invested in something or doing. It would be working for me. I wouldn't have spent it on something that wouldn't gain me anything, like a dividend or something. I might invest.
If it made you money.
Yes, then I would spend it.
No. I'd make it for the moment. I had that moment, the memory, the event, the experience, whatever it was that I did.
I don't have that luxury at the moment. Not yet. I will have it soon, just not yet. Not yet.
Make it.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Because the day that I stop and enjoy is the day that I stop and enjoy for good. I'm trying to chop my timeline down. That's the thing. I'm trying to get to... See, I can go slowly through this timeline and eventually get to my destination. Or I could choo-choo train and get to it as fast as I can, so then I could stop having to do anything as quick as I can.
That you make sacrifices
every day
for the prize. I guess they're just different approaches.
Yes, different approaches, different levels, different thinking.
Not different levels.
Yes, different levels. Different levels of life.
Different levels.
Yes, there's different levels.
No, I was just saying they're different approaches. I'm not comparing you on a level.
No, we're not. I'm just saying life. There's different thinking for different levels. There's a level for thinking like that. There's a level for thinking like this. What happens, like, there's always an outcome for your thinking. Now, when you think a certain way, there's a level, because some people think like that. And so there's a level for those people. There's also a level for those people that think a different way. There's a level for those people because there's certain numbers that will add up, to a number, and that number is the level you're on. In life, and I'm just being general. There's not literally numbers. I'm just saying, and there's not literally levels, but there's just certain levels in life that you're going to get to by thinking certain ways. You could think certain ways that will get you to a certain level in life. You could fucking think a whole different way and it will get you to a whole different level in life that you won't even be similar to the other person's experience in life, because they're worried about other things while you're worried about other things. So your experiences will be completely different.
I get it.
And on two totally completely different levels. And when I mean level, like,
Levels.
Yeah.
I get it.
Could be parallel, could be underneath, it could be on top. And that could just be purely someone's perspective. What I would perceive as a higher level may not what you perceive as a higher level. What I perceive as a lower level, you might feel is a higher level. So it's all subjective. That's what I thought too, Vizixen. Still breathing the same air, but you know what? Rich people don't breathe the same air as we do. And they don't die the same way we do. They don't get buried the same way we do. Some have whole mausoleums and neighborhoods.
Yeah, but do people even visit them?
Yes.
Not always.
And sometimes. Either way is just different. Poor people die differently than rich people. Poor people will die a little bit tougher than a rich person would, because a rich person could afford to pay for comforts that a poor person wouldn't be able to afford.
I guess it all depends, because some people that you would feel that seem poor are rich in life. Like their experiences are great, as opposed to the person who's better off and just living miserable. Money just, I guess makes things comfortable, and some things are less stressful, but that doesn't mean you're happy. And that doesn't. So
well, let me give you a perspective.
The whole point of life is to enjoy and be happy.
I've been homeless and I've had homes.
We've all had struggles, yes.
And I'm happier having homes.
I've been homeless.
I'm happier than not being homeless.
Yes.
Which means money made me a little happier.
All the time.
I have.
There's some situations where it may be worse being in that situation than to be off.
I would love to have assets versus not having assets.
Yes.
Because at any point,
some things aren't worth the cost it costs you to have them.
Yes. Some things are not. I agree with you.
Sometimes the simplicity of things is sometimes just easier, and it's not for everybody. It's not.
Yes.
And most people do like
comfort,
the luxuries, and who doesn't? Those are great.
Yes.
But it's not a necessity.
It's not. You could live homeless and be in.
What? Nobody said live at the lowest.
You could live at the lowest and be the happiest. I've seen plenty of homeless, happy people, and the reason why is because they don't know any different. They don't know
Some of them have known better. And
yes,
they just
and I'm not talking about those ones. I'm talking the other ones. Then some of them know better, and some of them just don't know that there is a better life out there. There is easier ways and legal ways to make money. There is easier ways to enjoy life. Simple things. There's a lot of simple things that people forget that you can do. A simple drive to the beach, a simple walk to the beach, a simple bus to the beach, a simple walk, anywhere. A simple freaking sit down, watch a movie. Very simple things to do instead of getting in trouble. A lot of simple things you can do that can occupy your time that don't have to be so
But not all
outlandish.
Homeless people are out doing bad.
Most homeless people aren't out doing bad, but most homeless people can be housed, and they choose to not be housed.
Yes.
Yep. I guess you would have to get a perspective from someone that's been through it all and who is about to die. Then you could ask them for their perspective and be like, what did you fuck up on? What would you have done? What would you have done? You know? Most people that I've talked to that have assets are very happy that they have acquired their assets and are a lot more. It's like there's so many worries in life, and guess what they don't have to worry about? Money, rent, property taxes, health insurance, life insurance, car insurance, PG&E, gas.
Those aren't, how do I say? Those are things that happen because they're a thing of life, everyday life. But
that like costs to live every day.
Okay, I get it.
You just got to figure out a way to make enough money to do whatever it is that you want to do. Some people won't need as much money to do what they want to do, and some people will need millions of dollars to do what they want to do. All right, Mr. Dabenmarker. Oh, wow, Vizixen.
Mm-hmm.
No, I get that, Vizixen. No one will have the money to buy more life. Not until I think it's 2050.
Oh, hurry up.
Yeah, 2050, I think you'll be able to.
Yeah.
No, Vizixen.
I have a family member, not in cancer, but in the last stages of dementia.
Health is definitely wealth, but wealth helps your health. If you ain't, I dare you to get sick in the United States of America without money. I know a few people that had died because they didn't have money. So if you were fortunate enough to have wealth, you could add to your health. Yeah, if you're not a happy person, money isn't going to make you happy. It'll make you happier, trust me. It'll make you happier. But it's not going to fix the problem that's inside you. I get that part. If you have a problem with what's inside you, your money won't fix that. It'll make your life a lot easier, which in turn will make you happier. It's like this domino effect.
That's what I say.
I used to be a manic depressive, and as I got more money and fixed my life, my depression went away.
At what expense? Sometimes it's not.
Yeah, no respect. That's not a good thing.
Or
money with respect
or losing yourself
is even better.
It's not.
See, you have free healthcare from the state. I don't pay ever. See, I got to pay for my healthcare. My healthcare is $1,000 a month. That's how much my health insurance costs. So if I don't generate $1,000 a month, guess what? I don't have health. I got to have wealth just to have health in California.
Well, I'm glad you've seen your worth, Candid.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Candid. Oh, snap. Javier is in the house.
Hey, we always seem to manage whether we have to find the resources to get it for us or we manage to be able to pay for it. We get what we need to. We end up surviving.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you. Thank you to that dope. Thank you to that dope.
However it is, we get through it. We get through it.
We get
through it. And thanks to the TH and the C, always helps us. Just smile about it. Because even those hard times make us reflect and think of how better things are. I'm glad you guys are here. What?
I'm going to go for a walk.
Oh, you don't want to hit?
Yeah. We can go for a walk that way, though. Because we actually kind of got to get up in less, like in 45 minutes. Because we've already been online for 50 minutes. We only got 2 hours. So if we walk over there and walk back,
Oh, you wanted to get your gummies?
maybe if they're there.
Sure.
Hell yeah. Heck yeah, Javier. You see that, birdie? I am so high is in the house. What's good, fam? Hit that like button, fam.
Right?
Show some loving.
Even if I know I'm not good, I always manage to be good. It's always...
You got a me.
What?
I said you got a me.
What does that mean? I mean, like, I don't want for anything I don't already have. Like, I need what I have and what I need. I have what I need. And what I need, I always have. I don't need for anything. It's nice to have. Sometimes there's more than others, but I'm grateful.
All right, Javier. Have a good day, fam.
Have a great day, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Hell yeah, Vizixen.
You miss me? Thanks, man.
You're absolutely right, bro. I heard it costs...
It sure does.
I heard it costs racks just to fucking claim bankruptcy. I heard it cost G-racks. My cousin claimed bankruptcy, and he was like, it cost me G-racks to claim. I was like, what the hell? What do you mean it cost
They charged
G-racks?
me to tell them I was poor.
He had to go on the payment plan just to claim bankruptcy. How the fuck you go on a payment plan to say you ain't got payments? Don't make no sense.
I should have just wrote an IOU
I owe
contract.
you like I did the credit card companies.
I'll still owe you.
I owe you forever.
I owe them, I owe you, and now I'll still owe you guys. Sorry. Au contraire, mon frere.
Au contraire, mon frere.
I couldn't pay you then. I still can't pay you now. The hell?
Don't forget your Rocky. I mean your Woody Doody.
My Palo Santo. That I will not. I'm gonna rinse my selenite in the ocean water right now. Which way are you going? Through the rock?
Yeah, we'll go through the scenic route. Yeah. Shit, my cousin did a clean swipe. He said he did a clean swipe and it cost a couple G-racks that he had to pay in installments.
But is that because he already had a debt?
Yeah. He had like, I don't even remember what he said he had, but it cost.
This is debt before he got it. What, did he have like a giant debt or something?
Yeah. He had, remember I don't know if you heard, but I told the story of my cousin when he stomped out his, you didn't hear this.
No.
I interviewed my cousin about that situation. It got so deep he was bawling on stream. He was crying on stream.
Don't say it like that. It probably brought
He was there.
Yeah, but it
No,
probably brought emotional.
that's how deep. Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, that's how deep it was.
Feelings that you're just
and
like,
this
hey,
isn't-
I made him cry.
No, I wasn't laughing. I was like, guys, this is how real this shit is. My cousin is literally bawling because we're drawing up these old emotions of him.
In the moment.
And he said the most painful time in his life was when they had to unwrap the stitching from his legs because when he blew up his apartment, he was stomping out the fires and he gave himself third-degree burns. And he said his adrenaline,
they had to pull off the
every
skin
day. Every day.
Yeah, because your skin starts growing on the gauze, and
so
when they rip it off,
they do it every morning. You have the fresh gauze, and he said that was the most
ripping off a scab.
Yeah,
but all over, and not even like a scab. Like
so he said when he went to that procedure. Yeah, she does. She does Vizixen.
Yeah. What?
Collect stones and rocks.
Oh, I love crystal rocks.
and crystals.
I
He says he has some Moldavite.
oh shut it up, cut it out. It's like a meteorite.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like a green color. It's been thrown into space and comes back, so that's why it's so special.
I would like some of that as well. I kind of collect the same. Not as much as she does, but I still do.
He's become interested now because
I use it for decoration.
I just like
She collects them, but I use them for
I like
decoration.
it for the energy feelings. And
I like to throw it all over the front yard. I like to make rock piles and stuff, and like on the front yard.
I collect them and I plan to polish them. I have like I got a gift, a little rock tumbler, but I have to set it up and I plan to polish them. I find a lot of like what is it? Carnelian.
Heck yeah, I was Dixon.
A lot of like jade, like a lot of agates, tons of jasper here.
He said he used to run a Etsy store.
Oh wow!
Is my back zipper zipped up?
Oh, so it's a rock hound, huh?
Is it zipped up? Okay, thank you, love. Yep.
I'm gonna wash mine in the ocean. I didn't have it for the full moon, but the next one I will charge it. And those of you that don't believe, that's okay, but that's just for me. Okay. Moving on down.
Moving on
Follow
down
you, 'cause I know you don't fit in it.
to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie.
Ask him, did he ever find like any green garnets?
Did you ever find any green garnets?
Or off the wall color garnets? Come across them.
Damn, look at this is really little.
Like a fire opal.
It's like a little ass community up in here. Little school.
I like the La Pista Azuli.
La Pizza
favorite.
Azul. That almost right there looks like what you got.
Onyx, some opal, what?
That almost looks like what you have in your hand.
Oh.
The shape and
Oh,
stuff.
it's like a porcelain.
Yeah.
It's kind of like in the quartz family, but
It looks like quartz.
it's thinner. Like it's easier chipped away. It's kind of like a salt crystal type, but a little more minerals. I don't know the exact one thing. It's probably silica. But I don't know my minerals too good, so I'm not gonna say that's what it is.
He says he doesn't have green garnets, but he has some star garnets. Have you heard of those? Star garnets?
Have I heard of them?
Yeah.
Are they still a blood red color?
She said, are they still a blood red color?
Or is it just the cut that is? Because some of them are cut different, so they have like the starburst cut, so it just shines different through them.
Oh.
But if you find them in natural form, like you can find them out by the rivers too, even in California. You just have to know what a raw garnet looks like. Find a lot of rubies and sapphires. Do you know sapphires are rubies?
No.
I didn't either until I kind of knew about it.
What if FFF is in the house? What's good? You're going for a walk. Talk it like a walk it. Walk it like a talk it. Walk it. Walk it like a talk it. Talk it like a walk it. Walk it. Walk it like a talk it.
Do you have any Apache tears?
Apache tears, Vizixen?
It looks like a glass stone, almost black, but then when you put it up to the light, it's like clear looking. Great. I found a couple of them, like I found them, but I gave one to my cousin, I gave one to my friend. They look cool.
If you weren't looking, we'd be all.
Boom! With a super loop, I would have fell on my face. I would have, right with my mouth open, boom, mouth full of sand.
Mouth full of sand.
Yeah.
Nothing in your hand but a mouth full of sand.
hold my hands with him this whole time too. But
It's the sandy beaches.
all in the wrong spot. Instead of me bracing, I would have had them like up, like I was praying, and mouth full of sand.
Yeah. That is usually underwater, so it's a little bit of a low tide. He says, I do, and Sapphirdites, they are like Apache tears, cousin. I could put a little supply drop for you guys. That would be awesome, Zixon. Walk it like I talk it, talk it. Walk it like I talk it, talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Heck yeah, Ed. What, a sea otter?
Yeah, that one looks like a stick sticking out.
But even the other one, why are they doing that? What are they doing? Their fins up or something?
Yeah.
That's weird looking. It's like they're sick.
It's kind of like when you have anxiety and you like stick your arm up just
like
to
them
regulate your nervous system. That's what they're doing. Maybe they have, you know, when you're asleep and you have like one leg hot, so you stick it outside of the sheets.
Yeah, so the wind
And the
hits
rest, the wind in your room.
No, with the
Yeah, but I'm
fan.
saying like when
I
you're
know.
in bed, you take one leg, you're like, that's
I
cool.
know.
That's what they're
Well,
doing
yeah,
with
the wind
water.
when I have the fan on. But since you don't like the fan, I haven't been putting the fan on for you.
You probably forget.
I don't forget. What are you talking about? It's fucking hell sleeping without a fucking fan. Let me tell you. It is.
Well, can
Sweaty.
you imagine sleeping with a fan and you're fucking freezing all the damn time?
Well, it's not like we don't have 100 blankets you could use.
Well, it's not like you can't. Not
Turn the
use
air
one.
condi
You can't
on.
use that. You can't use
Yeah,
that.
even without them, I'm like hot.
Yeah, right.
It's a hot day.
You're gonna miss her for just you.
Hey,
Wanna miss her?
sounds good. Let's do it.
Not let's. Why would I want it? It's a bird.
Oh, I thought it came from the gutter.
What?
Thought it was Pennywise.
Oh, he was calling you. You knew the call.
Hell yeah. I'm the same way, Double OG. I can't sleep in the heat. I gotta have that central air condi on.
Hell, when I went to Hawaii and I found it was hot, I still took hot shower. I don't take no warm shower. What? Like, I like heat, but if there's that little breeze and it's cold, oh man, no. I like hot weather. You can always cool down.
You're
cold.
We're going on a mission right now, guys. And let me explain what this mission is, okay? This mission has been attempted plenty of times. And it's only brought back minimal rations.
Of what? You went fishing out here?
The last time I went on this mission, I was successful. But I only was able to get half a kilogram. The time before that, I'm going to say the last 5-6 times before that, the mission was unsuccessful. The very first time,
Oh, ew.
the mission
Good.
was warranted. It profited a whole kilogram of chocolate gummy bears.
You took all that, and they're not even that good.
They're the fucking most delicious thing I ever ate.
You know you could just make them, right?
No. Who? Where? If that's so easy, why can't I buy them anywhere I go?
Because you don't look at the right places, because you're not a big candy person.
But I love me
could've
some
found
chocolate.
those suckers for you.
Find them.
Why?
Find
I don't
them
even
then.
like them.
Because you're finding them for your man, your love.
Do you look for the stuff I like?
Don't I bring it home?
When?
Don't I bring it home? Shit.
We're going to walk in here right now, see if you just happen to know exactly what I like.
Let's see.
That's not cotton candy.
Well, that's what you like.
Not in that store.
Yes.
It's a candy store.
Well.
A candy store. There's like at least...
Well, I see
can
what
think
you
of off the
usually
top of my
get.
head, 1, 2,
I see what
3.
you usually
Three
get,
things
and it's that
it would be that.
it's that
besides
damn
that.
cotton candy and
Aside
a
from the
goddamn
cotton
candy ball, candy apple.
Okay, then that's one other thing other than candy, cotton candy.
Let's see.
You're getting points.
Oh, what do you mean I'm getting points?
Well, because you said it. You don't
I
do
am
anything
the
else.
points.
What? Negative points.
No. Here, I need to take this sweater off. Hold on. Don't go that way.
I was just going to hold it.
Oh.
What, I can't hold it? I
Yes.
can't be the holder of the
Yes.
phone? I'm taking a show. Today, on the beach show now, the My Beach Show. He's giving me the dirty look, the side eye. Would you guys say, oh, yay, give happy love stuff. Give love stuff. He's probably going to go back and look at this video. If I run, we're going to have blooper video. Go like, boom, 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 boom. I will not be doing that. But I will take you off into the far off corners where he wouldn't go. He's like, no, the grass is going to touch. What? Look at, there's milk thistle right here. For those of you guys that are botanists or into horticulture or into nature stuff, that is good for you. Ooh, look at a bumblebee. Bumblebee, bumblebee, bumblebee. Did you guys ever have to sing that? No? You guys weren't in gate? You guys didn't have this. What? It's you. There's some man over here. Like, I don't know who the hell that is. I went back to the car. Now that I'm farther. Well, I can't show him. He's always over there. Did you guys see how to run? I literally, had to take skips and hops away. See, I still know how to skip. Did you guys forget how to skip? She can't keep up, so she needs the phone. What phone? Oh, I'm holding it because he had to go back over there. He forgot his hat, and it's kind of hot out here. But here's the oh crap! Now I can't talk crap. He's coming. Okay, you guys just put ha ha ha's, yay yay yays. They thought the man over there was you over there that was yelling. I know, I was telling them that you left to the car, but there was a man over there, and they thought the man was yelling at me. I go, I don't know who the hell that was. Here.
When in doubt, take a glob.
I found some nerds in my pocket. You want some?
I'm not, because I just put freaking
Sunblock?
sunblock on me.
But it doesn't took the hat before.
Huh? What?
It doesn't took the hat before.
Oh, for my arms?
Oh. They wanted me to take it and run. I go, it would have been like bloopers, me like boom, 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 boom.
Keep it huffing. Let's keep it huffing and puffing. A nice ass day out here, guys. Very nice ass day. Sun is out. We're en route. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Look at that view right there. Just that frame. Just that frame right there. Look at that frame. This is so nice looking. Take a nice globule for the mobules over here. Let's take a gander at the slander. Before it turns to dander. Look at these benches just chilling here. Look at these benches just chilling here. Waiting for you to sit down. What's that?
Well, just because I took it and left you didn't mean you had to take it and leave me.
No, I'm not leaving you. We're working on like a limited time because we're almost going to hit 2 hours already. We haven't even gotten there. I know, but we're already into the walk, so shoulda, coulda. We should have just got the car and drove over there. And we're actually going backwards and forwards and backwards again. 420 Illinois time. That's what's up.
I was saying, I thought it looked like comfrey, but it wasn't. It was...
Humphrey what? The humpback?
Comfrey.
Comfrey, what is... Oh, comfy? Comfrey, what is that?
It's a plant.
Oh.
But it wasn't. It was Jerusalem sage. So I was looking to see what it does. It's good for soothing your throat.
Oh, wow.
Good for cramps and for weight loss.
Oh, wow. Cheers, Dixon. Cheers, Candid. Cheers, Ed.
Didn't I give you the pen?
Did you?
No, it's in this pocket. One was dead and the other one.
Yep, 222 here too. We got 2 hours before we devours and gain our powers. Cheers, fam. Cheers, everybody. At everyone, cheers. That's the best way. At everyone, cheers. Vape carton it. That one tastes different.
Like?
Cardboard. How's that paper taste? Taste it? Tell me you don't taste paper. Like that fresh stock of paper.
Well, I've never eaten fresh stock or old stock paper.
Not eating it, but you know when you crack it open and you go and you smell that smell? That's what it reminds me of.
I believe this one was that tequila sunrise.
Oh, maybe that's the tequila taste that it's supposed to be then. That's tasting so different.
The one we got.
The first time or the second time?
The first time.
The first time?
I didn't get one the second.
Oh,
Came in the goodie bag, remember?
yeah. Oh, so I should have one too.
I'll probably yeah.
Come on, Chuck. Oh my God. I have 19% on this fucking phone.
Where's your charger?
In the backpack somewhere.
And there's a dent coming up.
Yeah. We're gonna have to hurry and get this chocolate gummy for the tummy. Here we go, guys. We are on a mission for the tradition. Chocolate gummy bears or chocolate duckies. What are they called? The yellow ducks?
The peeps, the little chicken.
What are they called? Peeps?
Mm-hmm.
Peep, beep, 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 beeps.
The way a baby chick peeps.
Oh. Yep, Vizixen's right too.
What?
Beeps. Beeps, beeps, beeps.
I hate those.
I hate them too.
Not if you eating them.
But with the chocolate bottom on them,
But
I was like, oh my God, the chocolate throws off
I
the
can
marshmallow.
lick off
Throws off the marshmallow.
I like to lick off the glittery sugar.
And then what about milk chocolate? You can't have
I
that?
don't care too much for their chocolate.
You don't like milk chocolate? Or their milk chocolate?
I don't care too much for chocolate. I
I know
like
that.
chocolate, but lightly.
Yeah, I know that.
It's too rich. It overpowers my
All
tongue.
of the milk chocolates you've had?
All chocolate.
Oh.
That's why I like white chocolate.
Oh, that one gives me a tummy ache. That's too
Because
rich.
it's less chocolate.
It's too
More
rich.
sugar, butter.
Yeah, it's rich. You like the rich stuff.
I like the sweet, like hard sugars. Good, actual sweet stuff.
Hell yeah, Anthony.
I
Everybody's
don't
an
like dark
outlaw.
chocolate. It tastes like burnt.
Till it's time to do outlaw shit.
It stinks a lot.
It smells like a shit out here.
Ooh, and ice cream sounds good too.
Yeah, it does actually.
I just get me one too.
Yeah, I might need one too then.
And icy.
Ooh, that even sounds good too. I don't know what I want. I think I might need both. I think I might need both. Ice cream and an icy. They got ices over here too. No mango? I thought she dropped a baby, that's why.
No, it was a baby's toy.
I know, but I wasn't
Yeah.
looking that way. My peripheral just saw something fall and go boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go, guys.
I just love
In the dander for the slander. Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
What can I help you today?
Gummy bears.
Oh, we don't have any gummy bears.
Oh.
Sorry.
Then I guess I'm gonna need some of the peeps. Some of the peeps. What do you want, love?
There you go. You can try caramel punch there.
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Very good.
Mm-hmm. Do you have cheese popcorn?
We have a yes in the bag right there.
Get in the bag. You don't really make too much of a difference today. I'm going to try one. ¿Son de canela o son de...?
Son de canela.
Okay. I want a cinnamon apple.
¿Quiere uno de canela?
Por favor.
Bien. ¿Algo más?
Let me get... How
Tiene
many?
el bombón con chocolate.
¿Un bombón? ¿Él no habla español?
Uh-uh.
No, nada. Poquito.
Yes, poquito.
Ok.
No. Ese es la...
Peep.
Oh, ¿el rosa o el amarillo?
Oh, let me get...
One and one?
Let me get 2 yellow, 1 pink.
Okay.
¿Me puede, después que agarre con
Okay.
me puede dar 4 de sandía, 4 de sandía, 4 de fresa,
4 de sandía y 4 de fresa, ¿ok?
y otros 4 de uva. Do you want a chili mango one or?
Yeah, yeah. 2.
Unos 4 de chili mango. You want just the mango, plain mango one or?
No,
whatever? Do you
no,
have
no,
to know
chili.
the flavor?
chili.
Y 4 de piña.
4 de piña.
Sí. No, 2 piñas con la demás piña. 18. Está para allá, para la izquierda.
Algo más.
No, así está bien. Es para la dieta.
Es para la dieta, ¿verdad? Sí. Y no le enseñó a hablar español.
¿No quiere?
No quiere.
When I was little.
No, she's saying, why don't you learn now?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know now.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
like you said. Because when you were little, nomás quiso aprender poquito. Cuando estaba chiquito ya no.
Y ya no quiso aprender.
No, pues dice, no, mejor no ya. Como ya no me hacen, pues ya no. Dice, más fácil si tengo a alguien que me hable.
¿Verdad?
Habla por mí.
Les voy a dar su descuento.
Oh, muchísimas gracias.
Ok, van a ser $14.99, ¿ok?
You should just throw them in the street. I don't think the birds would eat those.
Acá tienen, mira.
Sí, sí.
Gracias. Do you like those knives?
Oh, I
Did I zip
do.
my zipper? Did I zip my zipper?
Yeah, everything's there.
Okay, thank you.
No, but I didn't bring my pouch. I left it in my purse in the car where we were attached to it.
Acá tienen.
Thank
Muchas
you.
gracias.
See you
Buen
next
día.
time.
Que tenga buen día. A la otra.
Hasta la próxima. Gracias.
Gracias.
Have a great day.
Un poquito, Vizixen. I kind of understand. Like, if you say 10 words, I'll understand about 3 of them or 4 of them if I'm lucky.
But if they're bad words, all of them.
All of them if they're bad words.
You're
I wish. When I was a baby, my papi, he used to speak to me in Española. And I was a spoiled little brat, I could admit. Pops, why the hell are you speaking to me in Spanish? We freaking live in the States. And the last time I remember my dad talking to me in Spanish, this is the very last time. I told him, I live here. I don't need to learn Spanish. And I was a kid. I was probably like 8. And my pappy goes, all right, little motherfucker. You don't want to learn no goddamn Spanish? When you get older,
You ain't gonna understand when they're talking crap about you.
I guarantee that you're going to regret it. And I said, Pappy, I ain't gonna regret shit. And guess what happened?
You ain't regretting shit?
I regret it. I regret it.
It's the shit I regret, not Spanish.
Yeah, I wish I would have took the time. When your pappy speaks Spanish and you didn't learn it, oh my God, you got to be an idiot. I was an
it's
idiot.
a little harder because if, say, your mom didn't always speak Spanish, even though she could understand it or whether she spoke it fluently, if one parent doesn't always speak it, then it's hard for the other one. And if the kids are always at school hearing English,
English
and
is
they
all
only
I
hear
heard.
it at grandma's house, then it just kind of...
By the
It
time
goes by how often you use it. 'Cause then you lose it, too.
And what was crazy is this.
I forget it a lot.
When my pappy was alive and I was older, for some reason, he just thought I learned Spanish.
So he started talking and you're like,
Yeah, and
you
I'll be
talking
like,
to me?
why do you think I learned? He's like, you don't know it? I'm like, no, I don't know fucking
Did you
Spanish.
take it in high school?
In high school? Oh, I took it in high
But that
school.
was Castilian Spanish. That's not the regular Spanish.
And my dad, he spoke fluent Spanish. And he'd be like, what the hell, boy? What you been doing with your life? He didn't learn the old Española. What the hell, boy? I told you. Ed says his grandma taught him all the bad words when he was a young boy. Yep, we got a new pope, I heard. I heard that too. We got a new pope. It is nice out here today, isn't it? It's like the sun is out, but it's cool. Like if you don't have a jacket on or a sweater and you feel that little breeze, it's kind of cooling down that sun. It's coming out very nicely. Very nicely. Damn, we're running to the bare minimum of the time right now. We probably got like 5-10 minutes left.
We're just gonna get there and go.
Yeah, I know, but we might. If you count the time we were actually parked there versus the time we actually got out of the car, that's different. Time we got out of the car is right.
And by the time they mark it, if
Yeah,
you come back
yeah.
2 hours after they marked it, then this is not necessarily the 2 hours you were
The
there.
first
They
pass
didn't see
by,
that
they
they're-
didn't mark us.
Yeah.
The first pass by I saw, they didn't mark us. I took it in high school, and that's all the Spanish I know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that kind? Only that?
Hablo, cantar, mandar, todo, dia de lo muerto. I just know all the basic words. Like all the, what is it called? The adjectives?
The adjectives are like things that describe stuff. You're thinking like, yeah, I guess so. Descriptive words. So
Yeah.
you pendejo.
Yeah. Pendejo. Blue toe.
That's something else. It's like a, isn't that like a fermented egg in
I don't know.
Philippines?
Cheers, fam.
It's like a duck egg, like almost ready to hatch, but they didn't. You eat the little bones and stuff.
Ew. That's like a delicacy somewhere.
It is.
I know.
That stinks so bad. I had
Just
a
like
teacher
on,
who thought it was like cultural for us to have to smell it. Like,
Even
what?
Even on Indiana Jones when they were eating them monkey brains,
What?
and only the rich people were. That was like a delicacy. They would open up the monkey head and scoop up the brains and eat them. That was like the delicacy.
Do you want a piece of this candy cinnamon apple?
Maybe. But I might want
It's a yes or no. What?
I might want a peeps.
Well, you
I don't
can't
know.
be peeping nothing.
I'm just joking. I don't know what I want. Those caramel corn kind of gave me an upset stomach.
Right? You didn't learn that Castilian Spanish? No sabías?
I failed
Una
Spanish because.
torta?
So yeah, see,
When they speak
Me
it with
too.
a lisp?
I got a C in Spanish.
¿No sabes de un fino vino? Like, we speak it in Spanish, like especial. Somos
Especial.
Muy especial.
Mucho especial.
Sin acento. Sin acento, and to them I probably have an accent.
Yeah. Sin salsa.
How funny, because I've been told by some people from Mexico, oh, are you from like this part of Mexico? I'm like, I'm not even from Mexico.
Houston
I guess it's just
Tyler's
the region
in the house.
And the mannerism of how you speak or how your people speak. And it's funny because I don't even speak like my people. My mom be speaking like, hola, manita, and... Well, not her, but like her cousins and stuff. That's how they speak to each other. It's kind of like, hey there, brother. Hey there, my
Do you want to
sister.
sit down right there for a minute?
Oh,
No, we
to give
can
you your
actually.
peep?
Nah, we actually got to get
I was
back
just going to give you your peep while
to
you
the
were
G
walking.
ride. If you can.
Or do you want some of these saltwater taffies? Freshly made last month. Hey, but they're still freshly made from that salt water. I got some watermelon ones, some mango with chili, some strawberry, some grape,
Grape.
some pineapple,
Grape.
and what was the last one? I think she threw in an extra one because I don't know what.
Oh yeah,
flavor
she
one
threw a couple in extra. I saw her grab a couple, and I didn't think you grabbed those.
And then she's like, and then I gave you guys a discount. I was like, what?
Yeah, she always hooks it up.
Yes.
She always hooks it up.
Well, today she hooked it up more. She's like, hola paisana. I was like, hola,
My grandpa immigrated. Oh shit. I understand it though. My whole family speaks it, so I was brought up being talked to in Spanish. My grandpa immigrated from Central Mexico.
Really? What
Heck
state?
yeah. That's what's up,
My
position.
mom's family's from Monterey.
I wish I would have been more open to it. Wish I would have been. But hey, I was a spoiled little brat.
My first language was Spanish. Well, that's because my mom spoke Spanish. But it wasn't because I couldn't speak English, because I have older siblings, so I spoke with them English. I didn't have to learn English. They came and talked to me in English at home.
Right? A lot. Actually, no, it was actually pretty decent. She gave us a discount.
Right, what do you usually pay when you go in there and you get all this?
I don't get all the same stuff all the time.
Oh.
But she always tells me, I'll give you a discount. Because she knows we're streaming and she knows,
Well, this time, usually for what we paid, she really did give us a discount, because last time,
But we got cotton candy last time.
no.
We got the
I got
Rocky
a
Road.
candy apple. Yeah, usually I get 2 candy apples, and I don't get no peeps, but I get some of these, and I don't get this many of them. And I've easily paid
And she gave
more
us...
than what we just paid right now.
Yeah, she gave us $2 off.
I don't think it was that same lady the last time that I came.
Oh, that's the same lady I always see.
No, I've seen her. We've seen her.
Yeah.
But
That's the only...
last time, when
Matter of
when
fact,
I've
that's
paid,
not the only... That's the
like,
only
at full
lady
price,
that
it-
hooks me up.
Okay.
The
Well, I
other
thought that's
person
the lady
doesn't.
I paid full price with.
And that little
she's
man
happy
that's
with
in the background, he was
Uh-huh.
fucking pissed last time I was there.
Wow.
I don't know. He didn't like the camera going. I just ignored him though. She was like, he's good. He's like, and he like looked at the camera. He just all mad at it. Because you know how I put it up there. He was like,
Flipping off the phone?
not flipping it, but like walking by and mad like that it was filming, I guess. I don't know. He was the only one that was mad out of all those people.
Maybe because he didn't brush his hair.
Maybe. Or maybe
He's
he
like,
was
man.
scared.
Hey, what? This is pineapple.
I want the chile. I didn't even want pineapple. I want the chile.
Look at that.
Chilequile.
Mango con chile.
Mango con chile. The exact city, but it's near
I'm gonna
Puebla.
go with the watermelon.
He said it's next to Puebla.
Oh, wow. Puebla. I thought Puebla was more.
Hell yeah, Dynasty.
I thought Puebla was more in the northern states, but. Yep. My family's from Nuevo León. They try to be acting rich, but we ain't. And I sure tell. I remind them.
Hell yeah. Houston.
That's awesome.
Well, I have family in Houston. I don't
No,
know
I'm talking
them.
about Houston.
Oh. Did you guys go to the... I sure did.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Good stuff. What says would bring such positive vibes? The what? The whole candy
Hell
store?
candy store owner.
See, maybe that was the candy store owner. He was like, man, this guy here. And I was like, look, your candies are so great. I'm going to tell the world. She's like, all right, I'm going to give it to you for free. Like, thanks, man.
That was a pretty good one.
You just gotta talk to them in their language so that you feel like we're on the same level.
I almost
I
got...
pour, you pour, we both pour.
I almost got the same chile taste as like those other candies. Almost. Not quite.
That one's not gonna be
But
so
almost.
prevalent because it is a touristy place and they still
It's they're not going to make it full on
because it's not
how we
geared
would
to
like
like
it.
Mexican taste buds. But if we were like in a
On the east side?
no. Oh yeah, like
On the east
like,
side
Mexican
motel.
side stuff, and they had saltwater chopping on the beach, and they'd be like, what?
Ain't you honest or something? Yeah. At the candy store, right, Houston?
What?
No, what Houston said.
Oh, really? All excited when she sees.
No, I
she
said
got
what you
excited to
said.
see you. She's like, "Este güey ni sabe español."
See?
That's why she was all happy because she thought you spoke Spanish. She's like, "What?" And I was out here telling him stuff, and he didn't understand me.
He ain't getting no discount next time.
That's why she's like, "What?" And you don't want to. And why doesn't he learn? He's like, "Cause when I was a baby only." What? Then you give yourself away. I only wanted to learn then when I had to.
Yeah, it's harder now. It's harder.
If you want to, you can. If I want to spoke to you in Spanish, I'm sure you would learn.
How would I learn if you?
Because you wouldn't understand. I wouldn't say
Watch.
anything else.
I know, but then how would I understand the meanings if you don't tell me the meanings?
You catch on.
That's the hardest way to do
Cuchara.
it.
Vas a ver la cuchara.
I don't know what that means.
But if I had it in my hand and you have la cuchara, you know what it is.
Limp wrist.
Okay.
I think it's limp wrist.
Okay, when I say, esta es la medicina, no entendiste.
Oh, medicina me
Oh,
gusta.
no entendiste.
Por favor.
How you gonna know? I didn't translate it.
Por favor, dame la medicina,
no.
por favor.
No.
Sí, I turn real Spanish.
¿Lo puedes escribir?
I turn-
Tú te lo puedes.
I turn real
Lo puedes
Spanish.
Yeah, Spanish from Spain.
I turn real Spanish
You're
when
castiltica.
you bring that old medicina.
That's what it's called, the Spaniard in Nahuatl.
Once you bring up the medicina,
All of a sudden, you are bilingue.
I'm a bilingual with the medicina. Take a couple of hits before we bounce. I'm gonna end it right here. Yesterday I won a dab on the spin. Hell yeah.
You want a grape one?
The wheel for buying at Grandma Roz and they hooked me up. The big old burger. Hell yeah.
What?
Hell yeah.
Did you share?
You should have gave me the other one.
What do you say? Who's a hater? I didn't get to see what he said. Something was a hater. He knew the channel and he's a hater. ¿Tú sabes de la mota? ¿Tú quieres estar grifo?
Getting them water splashes all over. You're gonna be eating out water. Look at that. That's the water you're gonna be eating.
You said I was going to be eating. All I did was just turn around. How many others did that?
I know, it's getting all over me.
I know, home. You ain't got a mad dog me, eh?
You ain't gotta rain on my parade, on. Oh damn, we're buffering.
Who's bubbling?
Buffering.
Oh.
Let me move.
Oh my God, and it's cinnamon kind. Can't even see it.
No, you just gotta pull it back. There you
Well,
go.
because I couldn't even see
The
it.
camera's over here.
Oh, well.
You know how when you take the side of the phone, it's on the right side?
I didn't know. Mine's on the other side.
Here's the iPhone.
Okay. Mine's still on the other side.
Hunter Mason is in the house. What's good, Hunter? Everybody hit that like button for us.
Or just a button. It shows engagement. All engagement is
Good engagement.
engagement. Yeah.
How's your day going, Hunter?
Do you have a candy apple? Do you have that? Go get you one, and you'll be better. Oh, Nick and Susie said, "Have a great day."
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Ladies, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Fellas.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Just say with excitement. What's up? What's up? What's up? Like that. That's because you don't have a candy apple.
Yeah. I don't have a candy apple.
You snoozed and leave. Oh my God, it's delicious.
That caramel popcorn gave me a tummy ache.
Oh.
I think I needed some carne asada first before I tried on some more candy. Ooh, get that sprinkled water.